Guys, it's time for story time with Mrs. Desjardins. Today our story is The Gingerbread Man. Now this one's a little different, and this says retold by Bonnie Dobkin. Remember, the other one was different. It was retold by another author, so it's a little bit different from the last one. And it says illustrated by Paula Pertil, so it's even got a different illustrator. So when it says retold by, the author retold the story of the Gingerbread Man, and the illustrator drew the pictures. So let's read the Gingerbread Man. But remember, this is the front cover, this is the back cover, and this is the spine. Now let's read the back, because it says something here. The Gingerbread Man is a speedy little fellow who taunts everyone he meets. Taunts means to tease. Is anyone fast enough to catch him and put an end to his mischief? Mischief means he's sneaky, does things like that. So it says, find the answer as you read this tale of smarts versus speed. Once upon a time, a little old man and a little old woman owned a little old bakery. They baked cakes and pies and breads and muffins and popovers so light they almost floated. But what they loved to make most were gingerbread cookies. They made gingerbread boys and gingerbread girls, gingerbread rabbits and gingerbread squirrels, gingerbread cats and gingerbread dogs, gingerbread homes made from gingerbread logs. I know, said the little old woman one day. Let's make a big gingerbread man to put in our bakery window. That's a wonderful idea, said the old man. They mixed up some flour, and butter and eggs, enough for a body, 2 arms, and 2 legs. They rolled the dough flat with an old rolling pin and laid out the shapes on a big baking tin. Now, I want you to listen. I'm going to read that again. If you look at the last 2 words of the first 2 lines, they rhyme, eggs and legs. And the second 2, these rhyme too, pin and tin. Now, listen carefully and see if on the next pages they rhyme too. A wonderful aroma filled the room. The little old woman and the little old man sniffed and sighed. Suddenly there was a rattling and a clattering. Let me out, cried an odd little voice from inside the oven. Let me out now. The little old woman flung open the door. Out popped the gingerbread man. You're alive, said the little old man. You can talk, said the little old woman. Yes, said the gingerbread man, and I can run away from you. Goodbye. He dashed out the door. The little old woman and the little old man chased after him. Wait, come back. We baked you to put you in our window. But the gingerbread man just laughed. Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. And just watch me prove it, he yelled. The gingerbread man dashed down the middle of the street. He ran by a policeman and stuck out his tongue. Hey, said the policeman, waving his nightstick, you can't insult an officer of the law. But then he smelled the wonderful gingerbread smell. But you would make a wonderful snack. The gingerbread man just laughed and said, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. I ran away from the little old woman. I ran away from the little old man. And I can run away from you too. Oh, yes, I can. I can. I can. On the very edge of town, the gingerbread man passed a mangy dog. Kind of means dirty. Eating out of a garbage can. He kicked the can as he raced by. Yow, yelled the dog, pulling his head out of the can. Now that was just plain mean. Then he sniffed the wonderful gingerbread smell. Wait, said the dog, you taste a lot better than garbage. The gingerbread man just laughed and said, I ran away from a little old woman. I ran away from a little old man. I ran away from a man of the law with a big stick in his hand. I'm the fastest thing on gingerbread feet, and the next part of my plan is to run, run, run far away from you too. Oh, yes, I can, I can. Now the gingerbread man ran out of town and into a field where a horse and cow were grazing. He zoomed up to them, yanked their tails, and ran away. Ouch, yelled the horse. Nasty creature, cried the cow. Then they sniffed the wonderful gingerbread smell. No, wait, come back. You'd be much tastier than grass. But the gingerbread man just laughed and said, Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. I ran away from the little old woman. I ran away from the little old man. I ran away from a man of the law and a dog in a garbage can. I'm the fastest thing on gingerbread feet. And the next part of my plan is to run, run, run far away from you too. Oh, yes, I can, I can. Suddenly, the gingerbread man came to a wide river. He stopped. He knew water and cookies don't mix. You look worried, said a voice. The gingerbread man looked up. A fox stood smiling at him. I am worried, said the gingerbread man, you see. I ran away from the little old woman. I ran away from the little old man. I ran away from a man of the law and a dog in a garbage can. Ran away from a very mad horse. I ran away from a silly old cow. I've run too far and I've run too fast to let them catch me now. Climb on my back, said the fox, stepping into the river. I'll carry you across. Oh, no, you don't, said the gingerbread man, jumping back. You just want to eat me, too. I don't even like cookies, said the fox. Just climb on my tail. It's as far away from my mouth as you can get. All right, said the gingerbread man. That seems safe. And he hopped on the fox's tail. Whoops. The fox moved into the river. After a time, he grunted. You know, my tail is getting very tired. Would you mind moving to my back? No problem, said the gingerbread man. Halfway across the river, the water got deeper. You know, said the fox, I think you'd be much safer on my shoulders. You may be right, said the gingerbread man, and he moved again. Now they were at the deepest part of the river. Even my shoulders may not be high enough, said the fox. Then I'll get on your head, said the gingerbread man, and he climbed between the fox's ears. Finally, they reached the far side of the river. Ha, said the gingerbread man, I told them all they'd never catch me. Thank you, Mr. Flip. The fox tossed back his head. Snap! He caught the gingerbread man in his jaws. Crunch! That was the end of the gingerbread man. The fox sat under a tree licking the crumbs from his lips. He was the fastest thing on gingerbread feet. It's a shame I ruined his plan. But that, I'm afraid, is what happens to every tasty gingerbread man. So, the gingerbread man ran around taunting everyone he meets. He met the fox. He trusted the fox. Should he have trusted the fox when he said he'd bring him across the river? No. Anyway,